Welcome back to the Big Big World. Funding for It's a Big Big World provided by...
Capture those magical moments before the kids grow up. Brought to you by Sony Handycam and Sony Cybershot, proud sponsor of PBS Kids. Like no other, Sony.
And by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you. It's a big world. It's a big, big world. It's a big world. Such a big, big world. It's a big world. It's a big, big world. It's a big world. It's a big, big world.
It's a big, big world.
Don't you agree?
Big enough for you and me.
I'm a big old sloth. I may be slow,
But see my friends swing high and low.
come to the big world. It's a big, big world. Come to the big world.
Such a big, big world.
It's a big world.
It's a big, big world. It's a big world. It's a big, big world.
Find your treehouse. The tree's so tall. It's a big world after all.
Wait up, little ant. Oh, where have you gone, little ant? Come back. Where did you go? Hey, did you see where the ant went? I think it went behind this rock. Let me see. Nope, nothing here. Oh my! Here, look at this. Ick? Is that you? Hello? Ick? Ick? What are you doing stuck in that rock? Come on, Ick. This is no time to be so quiet. Speak to me, Ick. Oh dear. What do you think has happened to Ick? I better go tell Snook.
Okay, guys. I know you're around here somewhere. You're it!
Ow! I'll get you, Snook! Miss me! No!
Whoa! Don't tell anybody I'm here.
Ah, you're it, Snook!
Aw, it again.
See you at the bottom of the tree, Snook! Woohoo!
Yeah, in a minute. Phew. Tag is good exercise. Huh. Have you ever noticed how little guys move around much faster than us big old guys?
Snook! Snook!
Bob.
Yes, Snook, it's me, and you've got to come quick. I know you're a sloth and slow and everything, but this is different. You, really have to, go.
Okay, Bob, but what's going on? Are you okay?
Me? I'm fine. Thank you for asking. It's, Ick. I don't understand how, but he's got himself stuck in a rock.
Ick's stuck in a rock in the water hole? Huh, I've never seen that happen.
No, not in the water hole. In this big rock in the forest.
Really?
And the strangest thing is, he wouldn't talk to me, Snook. Ick didn't say a thing. Not a word.
Now that is unusual. A fish out of water is not a good thing. Come on, let's investigate. Okay, Bob, take me to this rock.
Where is that sloth? He is so slow.
Oh, you know Snook. He's probably taking a nap before he starts again.
Yeah, sloths are the slowest.
Hey, wanna run around in circles for no reason until Snook gets here?
Okay, sounds like a good idea. Let's go.
Oh, hi, Ick.
Hi, Ick. Ick?
Is that you?
Hey, Ick, can you hear me? It's Winslow. What are you doing in that rock? What? This is so weird. He feels like a rock.
But our Icks are slippery and icky. How can this be?
Maybe this isn't Ick, but a stone version of Ick? Let's check the water hole and ask him.
Yeah, if Ick's in the water hole, then this Ick isn't him, right?
Yeah, I hope.
Wait, right here, Ick. We're gonna ask Ick if you're Ick, okay? He didn't say anything, Winslow.
Yeah, I know. Let's go find Ick and find out what's going on here. Ick!
Hey, Ick! Are you in there?
Or are you in the rock?
If Ick's not answering, then maybe it's him in the rock.
How did Ick get into the rock? He couldn't have walked there. Fish don't have legs like frogs, do they?
No, I don't think so.
But, you know, sometimes when he's really happy, I've seen Ick leap up high out of the water.
Maybe he leaped a little too far this time and missed the water hole altogether.
But it's a long leap from the water hole to the rock, Quartz. You know, I remember Smooch saying she was talking to Ick this morning.
Well, what are we waiting for, Winslow? Let's go ask Smooch if she saw Ick leap.
Hello? Hello? Was someone calling me? Kids.
See? Look. Snook, I told you. Ick's stuck in the rock.
Oh, interesting discovery, Bob.
Interesting, but it's Ick. What about Ick? Aren't you worried about him?
Oh, Bob, I don't really think this is our Ick. This may be an Ick from a long, long time ago.
Really?
Oh, yeah. You see, this isn't a living fish like Ick. It's a fossil.
A fossil?
Yep, a fossil.
What's a fossil, Snook? That's a funny-sounding word.
Well, Bob, a fossil is a kind of copy or impression of an animal that lived many millions of years ago.
Millions of years ago? How long ago is that? Is that before I was born, Snook?
It certainly is, Bob. Before you were born, before I was born, or even before Madge was born.
No way!
Way! It might even be from way back when. Before dinosaurs roamed the earth.
Whoa, Snook. Before even Madge was born? That has to be a really, really long time ago.
Let's see. I think I might be able to pry part of this rock loose. Let's go show Madge. I think she'd like to see this. Bob, you got the other end there?
Yeah.
What do you think, Madge?
Oh my, yes. Yes, that does look quite a lot like our friend Ick. Although he's a little longer and he's a little larger. Oh, what a wonderful discovery you've made.
So how did this fossil get in the rock, Madge? Rocks are hard. I didn't think fish could swim inside a rock.
Well, they can't. But a long, long time ago, millions of years ago, this forest was a big lake where fish used to swim.
A big lake?
I guess Ick's waterhole is all that's left now.
Possibly, yes. Very possible. Now, let's see. So, when this fish died, it lay on the bottom of the lake and was quickly covered under layers and layers of mud, which eventually became rock. And as the fish's body disappeared, it left this impression, or copy. And that's what we call a fossil.
A fossil? But why does it look like Ick, Madge?
That's because it most likely came from the same fish family as Ick does.
Hey, kind of like one of his relatives from way back, Bob.
Wow! Wait until I tell Ick.
Bye.
Oh, if this is one of your silly jokes, Winslow.
No, it's not a joke, sis. Ick really is stuck in the rock. See? He's gone.
No kidding. A relative of mine, you say? That's amazing. And it's in a fossil. Well, I knew it came from a long line of distinguished fish.
Yep, you sure do, Ick.
Ick, you're back in the water hole.
And where else would I be?
So I was right. You were joking, Winslow.
What? I didn't. So how did you get from the water hole to the rock, Ick?
Winslow, have you ever heard of a fossil?
Huh?
See, millions and millions of years ago, before even Madge was born.
From a distance I can see a world that is for everyone. I can hear a dawning that has just begun. And everywhere I go, I see creatures that are big and small, all within the curve of the world.
Everybody singing, yeah!
Hello? Winslow, is that you?
Hey, Burdette.
Smooch, where are you?
Right down here, Burdette.
Yeah.
How did you two know I was home from down there?
We saw you.
Saw me? Oh, well, you can't see me from down there.
Oh, yeah, we can now, Burdette. You've got a hole in the bottom of your nest.
Yeah, your tail feathers were sticking right through.
A hole? Oh, no. How embarrassing. Oh, my. Well, I thought it was drafty. Well, that must have just happened. What am I going to do now?
Oh, hey, a little mud patch in your nest will be good as new.
Oh, no, Smooch. Well, it's not that easy. Patched things are never the same. They have bumps and sharp bits, and they're always uncomfortable. Oh, and I was so happy with my nest. And now it has such a large hole.
It's okay, Burdette. We can help.
I'm gonna have to build a new nest.
Another nest? You mean you might move?
Well, I might have to.
Oh, come on, Burdette. Can't you find
Find
something?
another tree? Oh my, I just might have to. Oh.
Another tree? Move?
Oh, I better tell Snook.
Whoa! Hey, have you ever looked at the world from upside down?
Snook? What are you doing?
Oh, hey, Smooch. I'm hanging upside down.
And why, if you don't mind me asking?
Just to see what it looks like. It's kind of different, you know? Kind of, well, upside down.
Yeah. Oh, okay, Snook, we don't have time for this. Burdette is moving to another nest, maybe another tree. She's leaving. We've got to stop her.
Whoa, this sounds serious, Smooch. Why would she want to leave us?
It's her nest. It's got a hole in it.
Oh, Snook! My nest!
I'm sorry, Burdette.
What will I do?
Oh, Burdette.
I don't know if you've thought of this, Burdette, but you could, fix the hole.
Oh, not this hole. It's way too big. Way too big. I don't know how I missed it. Well, how I let it get so big. Too big. And I just don't think I can talk about it anymore.
Oh, what can we do, Snook?
Okay, you go down to Ick's water hole and tell him we need some of that really thick, icky mud.
Ew. Well, that's it, Snook. I've used up all the mud.
Great.
She's gonna love this. Should I try sitting in it to smooth out the rough edges?
Uh-oh, here she comes. We better go.
Look, my nest. Someone put some new mud in here.
Oh, I can't wait until she settles in.
I wonder who. Well, I might as well try it out. No bumps or sharp bits. You know, this feels almost the same.
Oh, yay!
I'll just snuggle down.
Oh, no!
Oh, why? It's worse than before. How could anyone do this to me?
Oh, no. I think I need some expert advice.
Narwhals? Oh, no, I've gone too far. Neighbors. Yeah, that's better. Neurology. Oh, no. Aha! Nests. Here we go.
Yeah, we tried, Madge, but I guess we didn't know what to use.
Yeah, and Burdette is really a bit, frazzled.
Well, I'm sure we can find something in here that will help. Well, you see, birds use all kinds of material for their nests, but most prefer the mud, twig, feather method best. Although some build their nests from some very interesting materials. Oh, look here. Weaver birds build their nests by weaving grass into large hollow baskets. Oh, and they like to live together to keep each other company.
But what about quetzals?
Ah, quetzals. Well, they usually dig out spaces in tree stumps to nest in. But Burdette's taken her own unique approach when it comes to nesting.
Unique, eh? Sounds like Burdette to me.
If I remember correctly, she prefers the twig and feathers approach. Just like Burdette, to do her own way. But you may need to get Burdette involved a bit more.
That's true. birds like their nests just so, especially Burdette. Well, let's go talk to her and see if we can help her think about how to fix it.
Sounds good to me. Good luck, dears.
Thanks, Madge.
Thanks, Madge. Hey, Burdette.
Oh, hi, Smooch. Snook. I don't know what to do. I just don't know what to do. And that's so unusual for me. Well, don't you think? I always know what to do.
True. That's true, Burdette.
Oh, I wish you did, Burdette, because we don't want you to leave.
Oh, well, I know, Smooch. Well, neither do I. But I just don't know what to do.
I think you do know, Burdette. After all, you are the #1 expert about nests in the world tree as far as I'm concerned.
Really? Do you think so?
I know so.
Yeah, Burdette.
Aren't you the one who built this nest so long ago?
Well, yes. But building a nest from scratch is very different from, well, I guess maybe it's not.
That's the spirit, Burdette.
Yeah, and we can help you get anything you need, Burdette, like twigs or leaves, anything.
Well, okay then. I guess we better get started. Because, can you believe it? Someone tried to patch my nest with just mud. Just mud. Can you believe it?
Oh, who could have done that, Smooch?
I have no clue. Mud? Whoever heard of such a thing?
Let's get started.
Well, there we are. I hope this works.
Well, it looks sturdy enough, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
And it looks comfortable enough, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. But you never know until you give it the settle-in test.
Well, there's no time like the present.
Okay, well, here it goes.
Oh, you're gonna love it, Burdette.
Oh, huh? Oh. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. 1 second. This is all a part of the settle-in process. Lovely. Oh, and it's warmer than before.
Yay!
Why, Snook, you were right.
I was?
Yeah, Snook. I am the expert you thought I was. Well, we've done a perfect job of fixing my nest. Absolutely perfect. See, I knew it just took the right balance of twigs and a few of my old feathers and I just... Oh, I'm sorry. Am I going on and on?
Oh, no, Burdette. Go right ahead.
Oh, yeah.
Just go right ahead. We want to know all about it.
Well, actually, you need to make sure the twigs don't have too many bends, but not too few. See, if they curve just right and you weave them just so,
Yes,
in a
little birds.
out kind of motion. Each time I think of my home, sweet home, I feel a magic down in my bones. I've tried, but everywhere that I roam just makes me think of my home, sweet home. So if you happen to pass this way, come play. My place is your place. It's my home, sweet home. This is my home, sweet home. Home, sweet home. This is my home, sweet home. My home is made out of twigs.
My home is somewhere I dig.
Or someplace high, up above the ground.
Whoa, that's where you'll find me hanging around my
Home, sweet home. This is my home, sweet home. Home, sweet home. This is my home, sweet home. Yes, it is.
The world goes spinning round and round, it's true. We've had our time and now we're through. but you and I forever will be friends. We'll try to touch the sky where clouds never end. And we'll search for wonder all around. And you'll find me hanging upside down. And you and I together in a big, big world. We'll try to touch the sky in a big, big world. You have to go, I know it's time, so give me 5. This whole world is yours and mine. La 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 la. La 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 la. Hey, it's me, Snook. Come play and learn at pbskids.org. See you there. Oh, hey. I just love how different all the creatures that live here in the World Tree are. You can meet a lot of different animals, too. Visit the zoo and maybe you can come back and tell me about some animals that I've never met. See ya. I sure am lucky to have so many interesting friends, like Oko. Did you know there are some monkeys called howler monkeys who can howl so loud that their calls can be heard almost 2 miles away? Whoa, if you were a howler monkey, you could have quite a long-distance conversation. No need for a telephone. You could just open the window and howl to your friend who lives down the street. But I think your mom or dad might ask you to keep it down. There are lots of cool things to learn about animals, like warts. Warts is an amphibian. Did you know that? You're probably wondering, hey, what's an amphibian? Well, an amphibian is an animal that can live both on land and in the water. Do you remember when Warts had his metamorphosis? He grew from being a tadpole swimming in the pond to a frog that can hop on land. Can you think of another kind of animal that has a metamorphosis? Funding for It's a Big, Big World provided by...
Capture those magical moments before the kids grow up. Brought to you by Sony Handycam and Sony Cybershot, proud sponsor of PBS Kids. Like no other, Sony.
And by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.